Gonna shake them all down. Hello, everybody. We are back with Blasphemous 2. On the last day of Halloween, we are playing this spooky game, I guess. So I have a couple of things on, like, marked on location where we should go and do stuff. Because, well, we didn't 100% the game yet. And there's few things we need to essentially find and locate, and then we're gonna clear the game, and then we're gonna beat the final boss, because obviously we're gonna beat the final boss. One thing over here that we're missing is supposedly... Is it here? Should be here, but maybe we did pick it up. Gotta double check. Maybe we picked it up. Wait, how do I... Well, can you? There it is. If we picked it up, then it's a wait. No. If we picked it up, then it's a shame, because I have no clue where else it could be. But... Big butt. I can't lie. Didn't deny. All the armor again, didn't I? We have essentially, I have a right here an opened window that essentially allows. Let's first follow sealed envelope quest. I think it's a good idea. So that one is the most clear. We go, so found in a room in the Streets of Wakes, it exudes dark horror and danger. Okay, Street of Wakes, that's where we're going. It's Street of Wakes, yes. And what did it say? It found... Letter found in a room in the Street of Wakes. It exudes dark aura. Okay. No, right? That's not the... Wait, sorry. Right. There it is. Dear anonymous reader, if thou readest these lines... Thou has dared to open the sealed letter, is committing grave crime, illegitimately taking possession of that which it contains, which is none other than my curse. Thine is now, as thine had been the sin. With these words inscribed in black ink, I curse thee to follow in my footsteps, the same footsteps of another sinner I followed, and another, thus perpetuating the curse. First step of the one who seeks redemption lies in performing an act of humility. For this thou must seek out largest looking glass, prostrate thyself before thine reflection, look in thyself in the eye, and beg for forgiveness. Okay. So largest glass, that's only means this place, right? No. This one. Largest glass, prostrate thyself and beg for forgiveness. Fuck. Because it wouldn't be like a small glass. It would be the largest glass. Unless the largest glass would be the river. Which is a whole other can of worms. Actually, another thing that I want to find all the cherubs. So yeah, well, on the menu, find the cherubs. After we find the cherubs, follow the letter, complete other quests. Shame you died like that, girl. Like, I won't die like that. No, it would be unbroken glass, right? So we need to go to the other side. Okay. And I assume the glass would be mirror. Ooh, stop hollering, mama. Gotta shake them all down. And it would be right opposite of this room. Right? How do I beg myself for forgiveness? Shift read. Prostrate thyself before thine reflection, look thyself in the eye, and beg for forgiveness. I may need, like, some help. And clearly it's... right? Yeah. Bend before the mirror. Okay. So it is... so I was correct. I need to... like, right before the mirror, or... Hey, SMD, how's it going? I went to the store because tomorrow literally everything's gonna be closed. I bought some chicken nuggets. Okay, there it is. I bought some chicken nuggets with pepper and garlic because it's like a kilogram of chicken nuggets for like €5, and I was like, that's a pretty good price. And seeking some quiet corner in which to reflect upon my sins, I stumbled across seemingly abandoned, ancient, and sacred place. Within it, a great pit lay before me, over which I stood until a sudden breeze emanated from the dark void, startled me. This gust of wind that bore aloft delicate violet petals forever warned the coming of the terrible scream. A horrifying wail that chilled my skin and paralyzed my very being. Okay, where the fuck would that be? Hold on a second. So, before a giant pit, he stood until... okay, for that one, I do need help. I can't imagine where the fuck the... oh, okay, that makes sense. Yeah, so my day was alright. I woke up early, actually. I am trying to fix my sleep schedule, and I woke up early. Apparently, I was having a phone call. Somebody was calling me, and I did not respond. And I was like, well, surely they will call me second time if it was something important, not a scam. And then it turned out that they did call me second time, but I was in the shower. And so as I was in the shower, so they called me, and I kind of missed that call as well. And now I'm thinking like, SMD, if you called somebody 2 times in a row the same day, would you call them the third time? Would you be like, yo, let me... I tried to call them back, but the line was taken apparently. So I was like, fuck. I don't even know what that phone call about. It could be my bank. It could be, I don't know. It could be something else. Yeah, I'm good. Like,
I have carved a new figure for your altar.
I didn't
May
think
the
I was...
miracle be with thee, penitent one.
What did you do? What do you mean you made a crime? Didn't you have like a test earlier? Why are you committing crimes suddenly?
May the miracle be with.
Why are you suddenly committing crimes, SMD? Also, William, I see that... Yeah, I don't know. I don't particularly want FNAF and Bendy. You forgot to pay? For what? One despairs throughout the lugubrious place in which... Yeah, but what did you forget to pay about? Like a meal? You forgot to pay for a ticket for a train? Next to one of the many walls I had encountered on my travels. Wait. Okay. Oh yeah. I mean, that's not like particularly like serious of crimes. I'm not gonna lie. Like, no, yeah, I know. Do you pay for... Do you have in Poland like a railway service ticket? The same ways as they have in Germany, where you can just pay like per month and you can like ride for free in like the area that you're in? Surely it's here, right? Because in Germany I can just... Oh, okay, then... Yeah, that makes sense. Because in Germany you can just kind of like pay once a month, and then you ride as many train rides as you want. But in Ukraine, yeah, you had to like pay. To be fair, in Ukraine the bus driver would have told you that you missed your bus ticket. He would be like, "Excuse me, bitch, money in here, please, right now." Yeah, yeah. I mean, and clearly here, like I mean, some tickets in Ukraine, like some buses in Ukraine, except for like student tickets, you know, where you... That's cool. I'm learning German right now, and it's... I know, I'm kind of like... I'm having difficulty, for sure. I mean, this is the bell, right? This would be the bell, and then they're like... In this forgotten halls, you... The stick made a dull sound. Damn, solving these fucking puzzles Not very good at them. I might cheat as well. Again. Wait, what? That's absolutely not where... No, that is where I am. Or is it not? No, it's like a layer down. Okay. Now it makes sense. I'm not the smartest. Because I assume this is the broken bell. That makes sense. But yeah, like certain buses in Ukraine have like a student, like they're... So like in Ukraine, the last time I visited, certain buses are like certain buses are there it is. Okay, so certain buses are like proper like municipal buses, and so you can kind of not pay them if you're a student and you have like a student pass that like your school officiates. But if you're but then certain buses it's like two... I mean, last time I was there it was like 2 grivnas a ticket, something like that, which is not a lot actually. Two grivnas is like absolutely nothing. But to be fair, they're like packed like sardines. Like there's like 100 people in that bus. The decrepit and gnarled old man then looked up from the ground and blurted out, "If once thou hast passed beneath its skull, a fleshless relic that still that's all with its last living eye, like a grim cyclops, thou must do so twice more." Okay, this one I actually have no clue. This one I'll research up. Really? Huh. Okay. Sure. But I mean, I don't know how buses work in Poland, so that's fair. Like, don't you have like a bus driver going like, "Hello, excuse me, pay for the toll. Excuse me, you forgot to pay." Do you not have it? Do you not have like a bus driver going like, "Excuse me"? Like he's like keeping one eye on the road, another eye in like he's looking in the back mirror and he's like, "Excuse me." Okay, that's interesting. My redemption, my forgiveness, all is useless. This pilgrimage without end no longer matters. Sacrifice, the prayer, the supplications. I mean, yeah. I assume it would cost to make the pass. Like, you pay the money, so you pay less money later. Like, is it like... Do you save enough money if you pay less? If forgiveness, then only death awaits me. The one that lies at the bottom of this tower and cliff be soon over, for nothing of my being will remain. The cool sea... Okay, well, at least this one I can figure out on my own. Cool sea breeze is this one. Right here. Either this or this. I don't know, pretty easy to figure out. Yeah. I mean, yeah, it makes sense. The pass costs money. You gotta spend money to make money. To save money, I guess. So do I just... Ah, cool. What does it do? Like, I have no idea what that did. Like, I followed all the steps. Memory of your eyes? What the fuck does it do? Holds passage of time for a few seconds. That's pretty useful. That's like a Time Lord ability that you can get together with. I mean, now that you can like slow down time. I mean, it's not as useful because we already have like a slow down time ability with like every time we consume every time we consume every time we heal we slow down time for a few seconds. So like, how much are we talking? Anyway, that's clear that for this mission. Um, so now we need to find next on the menu. We're finding all unfinished lullabies, which are all scattered about. No, that's wrong. Yeah, this one. Fuck you. It's nice to one-shot the enemies at least. So we need to climb a little bit up. Sorry, wait a minute. I was looking for this, yes. I mean, I don't know. I was planning to make like a little pies like my mom used to make, you know, like a little piroshki. In I think you call them something different in Poland because how did this guy get to? Oh, it's right here. Okay. Because I know that pierogi is like essentially the same thing that we in Ukraine call vareniki. So like, I know what the fuck you call it in. No, not like pierogi. It not like boiled ones, baked ones. Baked. The one that you bake. What do you call those? Oh, you call it the same. Okay. Because I was actually reminiscent on what the origin for it is, and my general assumption for it is that um, somewhere in old history, Ukrainians just started to call them vareniki because we were like, well, these ones you boil, so it's vareni piroshki, and then we were like, no, we're just gonna keep it with vareniki. And then Polish people were like, no, we're gonna like keep pierogi part in. And like, because that's pirog also is like a pie, you know. So that's why I was like confused. Like, do you call like piroshki different? No, you call it the same. You call pierogi even if it's baked the same. Okay, that makes sense, I guess. Maybe because and it's a weird. It's weird, right? Like the fact that it's like It's kind of like similar to origin of the word dumpling, because I was arguing with my like friend over the like dumplings, because my friend like insisted that tortellini are not dumplings, and I'm like, fuck you mean they're not dumplings? Like in English, they're absolutely dumplings. And then I was like, well, it's probably like Ukrainian alternative of it is the fact that like there's like word pirog is like probably like it probably is some sort of like or the origin of it was probably something like piece of dough with stuffing inside, and then it became like, well, do you want boiled or do you want fried? Do you want boiled? Do you want like what's it called? Do you want oh, okay. Do you want boiled? Do you want fried? Do you want fuck you, Jesus Christ. Goddamn, fucking drop me. Okay. Do you want boiled? Do you want fried? Do you want baked? And then that's where people were like, well, maybe we're gonna like call it something different. Can't keep calling everything pierogi. Okay, that's just too much. Okay, so we did grab this one already, I think. Right? That makes sense? No, there's some... Yeah, this one. Yeah, okay. Number 3 is at least nearby. It's... Might have grabbed that one already as well. Actually, no, if I grabbed that one already, like, I would have it in my inventory. Right? But, don't you... By the way, in Polish, don't you call, what's called? Don't you call cookies cukierki? By the way, is that correct? Because I remember I was really confused about that one. SMD? I'm like trying to remember some like Polish I tried to study one time. And I was like this. Okay. What do you call cookies then? Because I remember I like learned about that. Was this ridiculous? Wait, what? Tisatko? Okay, that's actually more ridiculous. Like, because I remember it being like something like I remember reading about it and I was like, this fucking doesn't make sense. But now that's actually different. If it's I actually don't have a, like even an equivalent to that. I tried to learn Polish once. I tried to learn Polish and honestly it was not easy, mostly because like every word I read I was like, yo, this would be so much easier if you had Cyrillic. Like, dude, why don't you just use Cyrillic? Like, this doesn't make sense. Like, it's legitimately, I was like dumbfounded because like every single word I was like, this does not make sense in like Latin alphabet. Like, why did you do this? Okay, so we did collect this one already, okay. Yeah, but I was learning it from Duolingo, so maybe that also kind of like downplayed it for me. Ah. Because cukierki is also candy in Ukrainian, by the way. That's why, like, when I was learning it from Duolingo, and they were like, it is absolutely. It's like because exactly because of what I said is because it's like, you take you take a language that's suited for Cyrillic, and then you go, yeah, but what if we used Latin alphabet? And that's why like learning it is like a bitch. It just doesn't make sense. Like every single letter you read in is like twice as long. We're just going around, by the way, gathering stuff. I already said that, but just trying to clarify why I'm like sporadically moving from one place to another. It's just we're like gathering stuff post late game essentially. I was trying to remember where some stuff is because this game ain't making it easy for me. I'm not gonna lie, like trying to remember where everything is. I think I already gathered stuff here. Yeah, definitely. I don't know. I'm not advanced enough in German to figure it out, but like one that like I always get stumped on, kind of. I always get confused if I'm like pronouncing it correctly as I'm learning it. Is just literal excuse me, like Entschuldigung, Entschuldigung. Like it has too many like letters in it, and so I kind of get confused. Oop. Like now I kind of like can just like without getting bothered just say it out loud and be like, you know what, they will understand. But like in the beginning I was like, is there like a D in it, or is it like a T? I don't get it. And that just excuse me, it's just like sorry, it's like just too long. So which one's left? Okay, so that's the last one. Like like Italian scusi is like so much easier, right? Because it just like excuse me. But scusi, signora. It's cute almost, you know? Whereas German it's like fucking long ass excuse me. Motherfucker makes another sentence. I mean, I don't know. Like, can I judge? I mean, German has like a lot of similar words with English. Sometimes I'm like learning German and I go like, wait a minute, is it just English? Like that's just English right here.
Sleep, my child. Sleep. Don't cry loud. My voice sings to you.
Damn, your lullaby sucks.
My girl was running along the clear shore, under black leaves, under long branches. What did you see, my child, in the reflection of the water? What took your laughter? Who stole your soul?
SMD, your mom sings you this for like a bedtime. How do you react?
Sleep, child, your silver dream. I will watch over you until the dawn breaks. Sleep, my child. Sleep. Don't cry loud. My voice sings to you.
Okay. Bro, like I had like an all right, I think. Really? Why? No, I don't like when your mom sings you this calming lullaby. Me when my mom sings me about like fucking half whispering, just like sleep, my child. None of that like none of those like good songs. Just the dog shit one, I guess. Well, fair enough. Fuck. God damn. I should have smacked it sooner. It just like takes so long. Damn, I have to go down all the way down. I mean, I don't know, like what, like whispering is usually just for like trying to like not be loud, you know? It's not really. I don't know what you expect whispering to do as like an effect. Like, do you mean like the whispering doesn't? Okay. Oh, that sounds like anxiety, but like are you scared you've done something wrong when somebody whispers? Like, what are you doing? And then like you're like, no. Like some people like whispering because it's like ASMR, right? People like whispering ASMR and they're like, yeah. No. Don't switch on 10-hour ASMR with your fucking God's girlfriend. It scares him. No, Patrick. Whoa. The wall is speeding up a little bit. Okay. Wait, what? Why did I die? What? How does that count? Excuse me? I didn't do anything. I think I was like a little bit too fast. So they killed me. Like, this motherfucker is speeding out here. Unbelievable. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. I'm not particularly scared of ASMR. I guess people whispering, don't care. I have a friend who's like has like the opposite of ASMR effect, where she doesn't like to hear people like whispering, especially like in her ear. But she doesn't say that it scares her. She just uncomfortable. So. Got it out. I mean, getting scared of ASMR, I never heard of that one before. Ah, that's why I died, because I was like here. Okay. Ah, fuck. Oh, parkour challenge. They actually had the same parkour challenge in the first game. Not the same exact parkour. They had like similar parkour challenge in like the first game, but like it was a little bit different, and there was like 3 of them instead of like one continuous run. Also, I didn't have to fight anybody. Like randomly fighting ghosts is a weird one. But yeah, so I went to the store and I bought some. Like I was planning to make maybe next week some piroshki with like eggs and rice, and maybe like some sprinkle in some bacon. So I bought some bacon today. That's my plan overall. At least for next week. Well, I mean, this is Halloween, so... Unless you count Halloween as, like, first. Then nothing. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I would love to watch maybe, like, horror movie with a friend. But, no, I'm not doing anything. This is all I'm doing for Halloween. And like tomorrow, maybe I'm gonna keep this avatar for tomorrow, but like maybe after tomorrow I'm gonna be rid of this avatar and I'm gonna be looking different. This is like Halloween October exclusive avatar, so okay, cool. Well, that was done. So what did we get? Well, summon presence of a torn dame, which protects the penitent one from all evil for a short period of time. Oh, this one's useful. We had similar ability in previous installment, previous game. Okay. Now we need to find the rest of the cherubs. Let's see. This one definitely had. I know which cherubs I got and which one I didn't yet. I mean, Twisted Force is the one that most likely I left off. Yeah, there is a place I need to visit actually. Pop. What scary movie are you watching, by the way? I kind of want to convince my friend to watch Alien Planet, the Planet Alien. The one where it's like a sequel to new Alien franchise. Or maybe if I could like convince them to watch Beetlejuice, but then the problem is that one of my friends didn't watch like Beetlejuice 1. So I would need to like introduce the entire franchise. Not franchise, like the first movie. Cause it's kinda like doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense particularly to watch the first movie before the second one. The second one before the first one, I mean. Also, I can't believe they didn't watch the first movie. First movie is pretty good. Like, it's not super scary, it just, I mean, it's just Tim Burton shit, so. Tim Burton being his classic goofy self, you know? Wait, did I? I'm sure I did. Yeah. Bro, we keep finding this one over and over again in the same place. And that doesn't make sense. We keep finding this one, it's so glitched. We found this one like 3 times. Where else could it be? Every time we come back to this place, we always find the same piece of cloth. Oh shit, started to read new manhwa. And I mean, it's so it's honestly, it's unbelievable how okay, finally, jeez. It's unbelievable how cliched it is from like the beginning. It's honestly like I mean, I get that there's like a limited number of stories somebody can tell, but it just feels like every single cliche you can imagine was layered together, and that's how you got this new manhwa. The premise is that like you have this dark magic family. No, okay. Hold up. The premise is main character was in our world, but then like something happened to our world where like apocalypse and monsters happened. Okay. And then he was like a soldier for Korean army for that place. And then he hold up. And then he get transported to another world where he's made to fight for this empire to defeat the evil king, right? And like kind of like enforced labor, but they like we promise we're gonna free you by the end of it. And then he gets killed and gets reincarnated as like a son of a dark family lord for this for this fucking empire. Well, like for this dark magic necromancer lord, right? It's like, dude, how many fucking cliches can you have? He's a necromancer, and he's a reincarnator twice. Like he transmigrated, reincarnated. Like, dude, it's too many. Too many cliches. And he's also like super genius prodigy as well. I get no idea why it lags so bad whenever I
help us by freeing more.
Yeah. I don't know why it lags so bad every time I activate it. And he's also like some sort of like super genius apparently, because he's like just, I don't know, magical gifted. Like they did show him like studying for a little bit, but it's like like that wasn't enough for me to be like, yo, this guy is like just a very special mirror suit, you know. Maybe it's here? No, not here. Like, showing him studying once really is not like not helping the case of being not Marisu. And also, by the way, they like brought up way more interesting like concept than the original then like what we had is like a final outcome. Like the final outcome of this manhwa is that the main character is like a super gifted prodigy from dark necromancer family. But like his original premise is that he's like a soldier from our world transported into like a fantasy situation, and like and according to the lore, they're like engraved him with like different magic symbols to like make him like cast spells without needing to concentrate and shit. Now that's like kind of more interesting, right? Like the soldier that's like soldier transmigrated from our world, and he's like using like a modern military tactics against like monsters. I think that I saw like anime cover for like what if he like SEAL Team 6 got transmigrated to another world instead of like high schoolers. And that's like more interesting than like number one, the idea of like you transport to another world but you use like modern military tactics. Pretty cool. The closest we had to that was Gate, and Gate was not very good. It was like, what if... That's the last one? It's fucking gross.
My child, you are now free from punishment. My body will melt and become one with this high tower that you can see from afar. And I will watch you from its battlements. Go with the sisters, my child. Penitent one, pray take this token of gratitude.
Okay.
Blessed be your heart.
Uh-huh. You. So back to what I was saying before this. Gate has like an interesting, like they almost touched on this idea of like what if modern military against like fantasy world, but like it ended with like yeah, but like guns win everything, which is like not exactly what I want to see. I want to see like military tactics deployed in like fucking elven forest, you know, like napalm dropped on an elven forest. Elves are like Viet Cong or something, I don't know. And then guess that's all for wax seeds, I guess. No, it's cherubs. This is cherubs as well. No thanks. Yeah, this is wax seeds. Blasphemous 2 nuns. No wait. Sisters location. Because I think we didn't find. We still need to find like a couple of sisters. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Really 9? Wow. Okay. Hold up. And how many do we have? Like, still have like magic and shit, without like guns, but have like but have all the protagonists be like military soldiers. Oh, have like one soldier. We have like 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we need to find one more. One more is like missing. Okay. Oh, you finally got into Pantheon 5? Ooh, that is, yeah, that's gonna be long. I'm not gonna lie. You kind of brought it on yourself. You know? It's like, Well, yeah, what do you think about like a modern military against like fantasy, essentially, right? Like that makes sense. It would be cool. I should have probably found that one before, right? Sacred embodiment. No, this one is in white, so it makes sense that we found it. We're missing one black. Hold up. We're missing one that just stands straight. Um, no, this one. Yeah, just straight up this one. And it's in Guilds of Ruin. Okay. No, it's nearby. I can't imagine. Fuck. After tomorrow, I'm gonna have to do like Pantheon 5, and like I can't imagine when I'm gonna finish that one because it's like 40 bosses. Too many bosses.
Viewpoint.
Good night. Sleep well. We don't have enough.
So, nothing.
But yeah. So I just want like military conflict against fantasy world. That's all I want. And like and again the premise of like oh, this like guy is from military and like he sound from another from like our world into another world. Sorry. I'm kind of like a burp. I ate like a bunch of pasta. Ah. Okay. He summoned from our world into fantasy world, and from there he's like specifically engraved to like be able to fight battles. Like he has like magic. Oh, okay, makes sense. That's 31 to 33. Okay. He has like magic runes. Oh, is it not this one? I was sure because it looks the same, right? Fuck. Okay, I guess we missed one somewhere else. He has specific magic engraved into his body, so he can like cast it without needing to concentrate. He has he's like using military tactics while fighting against people whose like best invention is like toilet paper. That's cool. Yeah, so maybe not this one. This one I for sure found. Could be this one actually. But we might need to return to the... Are they not? Wait. It could be that they're not directly represented on the map. Because I assume they may be like represented directly, right? Like the ones that are missing, the ones that you don't see. Yeah, that makes sense. But now I'm looking at it. Oh. So we're missing like one over here in the middle, right? No, that makes sense. That's why we're trying to find the one in the middle. It wouldn't be one wearing white. Could be this one. Could be this one. And she's at Choir of Thorns, okay. And it makes sense, I didn't explore Choir of Thorns as much actually, that makes sense. And we need to find 2 more cherubs as well, which could also be in Choir of Thorns. And yeah. Like it's a weird thing whenever you like see an artist make like a concept and idea, like a cool, like write a cool concept and idea, and then they don't pay attention to that concept, they just pay attention to something else. Like, but no, like, yeah, we have this like cool idea about, what if military person, modern day military person, ended up in like a fantasy world, and like they had like cool enhancements and shit. But then instead we're gonna be writing about special necromancer family. Fucker. Is this where? No. No, it's not here, right? No, it's right next to it, actually. No, I think we found that one, actually. It just doesn't make sense to me. Why would you write about something less cool? I mean, in like ideally, he's actually does sound kind of cool, in sense that but it's right here, right? Yeah, so we did find this one before. Yeah. But he also could be... No, we found that one as well. That one explored... This one? Surely we found this one. Yeah, the only places left to find is over here. Like the Necromancer family one kind of sounds cool without the Prodigy part, mostly as like, because the reason he sounds kind of cool is actually because of the concept that they brought up, that like, oh, it's hard to learn more than one element of magic at a time, and for their reason, for the main characters, they picked 2 elements, being, well, necromancy obviously, but also like water-based magic. So he primarily makes like ice and shit. And the reason I say it's cool is because he makes me think of like a lich from World of Warcraft, I think. Right? Like he could like straight up be like out there with like a frozen army, you know? Oh, it's right there actually, it's up there. Well. No, but we surely found this one already. Oh no! Okay, this is the last one. Cool. I'm like, no, surely I found it. Like the idea of this like frozen lich being the main character is kind of cool in concept, but the problem is that I didn't see it going that way. He also has like a cool concept for like artifact that he's using is like a Cloak of Shadows, very similar to Hollow Knight.
Tribute to honor, to honor.
There you go. There you go, baby mama.
Sisters forever grateful. Journey very far, very far. Sister for
Okay.
journey.
Okay. Like I didn't think they're gonna make him a lich. But it would be cool if he was like World of Warcraft lich, you know, like frozen zombies and shit. That would be pretty cool. But like so far he'd been just casting like frozen bullets. And like every now and then reanimating that.
I am at your service, Penitent One. I have carved a new figure for your altarpiece. Pray, take it.
So what did we get? Partisan increases the window of time to perform block. Critical chance. When striking with a weapon. Cowrie cells after execution. Increases strength of Guerra Alba. Increases damage inflicted to when health is at its maximum. Last are depleted. That's pretty useful. Reduce fervor cost to a prayer. Cool. Reduces the damage of a prayer. Increases damage caused when accumulation of guilt is high. Grants possibility of earned tears of atonement breaking an object. Reduce damage taken while the fervor bar is empty. Oh. Wait. Yeah. Converts mercy of wind ability into almost instant movement. Ah. Automatically regenerates health. Wait, what? Yo. Excuse me? Automatically regenerates health?
May the miracle.
Holy shit. That's fucking busted. Excuse me? Is there so like all we're missing is these guys, right? I wonder where they could be. Fuck. Okay. Hold up. It's gotta be. Hold on a second. Map. We need 2 last cherubs. I wonder where the fuck they could be. So, I mean, some could be literally right here. Because I'm pretty bad picking those up here. Some could be from this side, actually. Could one be here? Guess. Wait. Beneath her sacred grounds. I mean, surely. Would it be beneath her sacred grounds? I feel like that's a DLC. There's like a lot of DLC stuff in here, so maybe it's not here actually. But just gonna check just in case. Oh. That's been 1 hour. Also, by the way, was this new, like, uh, was this new, schlocky, manhwa with a lot of, like, outdated concepts? It was supposed to come out 2 years ago. It had its first like chapter and now like chapter trailer announcement, chapter 0, announced 2 years ago, and then they were apparently like refining the art style or something, but like it only came out today, which is crazy. Because for something like this sound creative to have been like oh, we've been refining the art style. It's like, dude, like, why did you try? I know, I actually have no idea how like this works. It's like, again, like the trailer, the first chapter 0 was announced 2 years ago. And then I literally have no idea what changed for them to be like, well, now's the time. Like, could be that, like, what I'm saying is correct and they were refining the art style, but like, that doesn't fucking make sense to me. Oh. Cool. Ah, fuck. Like, there is no way you've been working on this shit for 2 years. Wait, how the fuck am I gonna get out? What? Oh, okay. That's kind of weird. So, we did not find what we wanted. Shame. Like, the art style is not bad. Looks alright. Oh, it has like one of my favorite problematic tropes. Who the main character got a date? Like, because like I hate romance in manhwas a lot because it's kind of like, I mean, they kind of like not always cooking with it. But with this one, oh boy. So, I mean, like in some manhwas they like do it with like, so like the problem is you have like a full grown ass man in a body of like a preteen, and sometimes in manhwas they like go like, you know what, no, it's fine for him to date for XYZ reason, and sometimes they go like, no, actually I don't think he should be dating, but then they like still like introduce some sort of like a date romance thing. And this time it looks like he's suited to be with like a girl who he like not adopted into the family. That's not the correct word. Like he took a girl under his wing because he was like, you're gonna be useful in the future. And it seems to be that people around him are matchmaking them to be together. And but the main character has his eyes for somebody else. And that somebody else is like like I know something like 100-year-old elf or something, and like a full-ass grown woman, by the way. Like, he even like in the recent chapter like confessed to her, and it's like, dude, like, yo, get my boy away from this. This fucking MILF hunter over here. Wait a minute. It's crazy to me for many reasons. Okay, hold up. No, okay, we did find this one. There's no more around this area, right? Fuck, it could be that one actually, because I did not revisit this area absolutely at all. That actually would make more sense. Like, number one, the main character being like a MILF hunter is fucking hilarious. Number two. Number two, I'm like, you know what? I don't know if it's like problematic or not. This is like, this like confuses me on so many levels. Because it's I mean, she is older than him biologically, and she's not taking him seriously. Which is like, I kind of welcome. I welcome her not taking him seriously. I would be so fucking weirded out if this like grown ass woman would be like, you know what? Yes, he's showing a lot of potential. I gotta back myself, this young man. But also at the same time, it's just the premise overall is like crazy, because like it's a common like a struggle. That's why I like kind of despise like that's why I kind of despise romance in manhwas, because like if you're writing it well, you always kind of like stumble on the romance part. Like, it's very rarely written like well. That's saying what I'm saying. So it never opens again. That's weird. Mm-hmm. Like you have so rarely a good romance in manhwas that I gave up on hoping for instance, and I just don't want to see it anymore. Like just give me a guy whose main love is the grind, okay? His main love interest is money. I can relate to that, you know. Okay. But yeah, the main character is the MILF hunter, so that one is something different, okay? That one, you know what? Sure, why not? I mean, I don't know how to say it. It's just a difficult situation. Interesting. It's interesting when so like there is this one manhwa I'm reading where main character is trying to avoid his previous love interest from like previous life because she like, well, he simply doesn't trust her. Slash, like there's a lot of things that happened in previous life where he kind of now wants to avoid her. And that one makes more sense. Bro, am I on the wrong place? Was I supposed to go to Profundo Lamento? Why is it in Spanish? It's interesting that it's whispering to me now. Cool. Uh-huh. It's also a very good tactic by manhwa writers to like make the person so like they often not do it. Often it's done differently. But I think among the good tropes is when they meet as an adult and not as children. I know why so many manhwa writers want to write like she was like his childhood friend or whatever. But like it's weird when the main character is 30 and she's 12. Like yeah, outwardly he's like also 12, but like you know, kind of weird. Fucker. Yeah, like little by little our health is regenerating. That's cool. Like, I don't think the health regeneration is worth it in the long term, but it's pretty cool in the short term right now. Fuck. No, I think we need to go up. Fucker. Tortufo Lamento. Anyway, yeah, Profundo Lamentito. I think overall it's just better to have a aged up main character meet an aged up romantic interest over non-aged up main character, over like a 10-year-old character with a mind of a 30-year-old meeting another 10-year-old, and then everybody's like, oh, they're so meant to be. Fucking Jesus. Was this the wrong choice? Fuck. I think it was a wrong choice. I don't wanna. I don't even wanna climb that far. Much rather just guess their natural way. I mean, isn't it like creepy? Isn't it like weird? They have like protagonist who's like 5-year-old but was minor. Like even not in the sense of like oh he's grooming, right? But more in the sense of like just fucking weird. He met her when he was 30. It's like that those like jokes about like Al Pacino's new girlfriend was born when he was 50, you know? But like this time, like what if Al Pacino like met her, you know? Literally saw her growing up and then was like you know what? Stand a woman, you know, like that would be weird. Yeah, I already cleared this one. So then where would the last one be, right? We need only one. No, we need two. Fuck. Where would the last two be? If you were a fat cherub, where would you be? No. Well, there is nothing else to activate really. Sure, why not? Oh fuck! I should have just paid for mea culpa. For not mea culpa, the upgrades. Fuck. My bad. I'm stupid. I mean, we would need to like collect 7 more. So. Wait, what? Oh, right. I was like a little bit confused. Wait. Wait, where is the activation switch for it? Where would the activation switch be? Hold on a second. This could be like legitimately where I get stumped. Ah, there it is. Okay, okay. Well, I also see that that's not where I get stumped because that's not where the cherub is, but... Fuck. Didn't run fast enough. Might as well reach there as well. It's a dance, okay. Where would the last two chairs be? Fucking, I don't wanna go through every single location. But what did we find? One second. This one, right? Allows you to perform an air recovery after being knocked back. Interesting. Doesn't make sense very much, but sure. Well, let's go challenge the final boss, and we'll... Oh, wait, could it be there? Could that be legitimately where it is? 1 second. But yeah, we're gonna challenge the final boss, and after that we're gonna... I know, we're gonna struggle to find the final cherubs and shit. It's supposed to be somewhere over here. Yeah, there you are. You little son of a bitch. Okay, so we have like one left. Okay, that's good. Let's go challenge the final boss. Before that, so elevated temples. I mean, I guess the last one, 33, is this one. This one does make sense already. Clear that. This would probably cleared for this one definitely. This one probably. I mean, could double check. This one definitely. This one definitely. Definitely. Probably. City of Blessed Name should have. I need to double check that one.
Higher will, incorporeal and inscrutable, devote your magnum, though what is are the same.
We already heard all this, so. Wow. Fuck. Shit. Okay, that's how you do it. Shit. Shit. Oh yeah, it pauses damage, right? Shit. Okay. No, that would be like the bad ending. I don't know. There's like 3 endings, including Mia Culpa, I think. I may be wrong.
Now I understand. And for this, I offer thee my humble thanks. This pain is my baptismal sacrament that will unite us in communion to make it flesh. Thus, we will be reborn as a new symbol incarnate, overflowing with devotion. The beginning of a new era for the miracle. The second Psalm.
Okay, that was that was not a true ending. Or the DLC ending. Wait. Blasphemous 2 DLC ending? How do you complete base game? Obtain instance of the envoys by collecting the Meltian 4 specific altar pieces. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, so we do need to achieve the true ending before that. Oh fuck. I do need the fucking 2 moons could be. Let's go to 2 moons. Where the fuck is 2 moons? Oh. Sacred Atonement. Choir. Crown. 2 moons. Oh, this one? No, I had to have completed that one already. Actually, yeah, probably need to double check this one. Just in case. Because could have. I mean, I am stupid, so... Now, didn't I do this one like this stream? No, wait. But in the picture, he's like using the other thing. Did it change for after his DLC, or did it change because I'm stupid? It may have changed because I'm stupid. It also could be at Sunken Cathedral. Northeastern corner. That's this one. Surely, out of all places, here I have completed everything. Fuck you. Oh, come on. Damn, sleeping early is like... waking up early is a good benefit to like fix your sleep schedule. The problem is the fact that I'm now like so fucking tired. My like right eye hurts. I'm like, ooh, I don't like that. I don't like that. Wait, northeast. That's the opposite of where I am actually. Hold on a second. Fucker. No, come on, what? Yeah, this one's done. Okay, I have no idea. Where the fuck would it be? I mean, surely if I like had seen a cherub, I would have fucking clocked it in immediately. I would be like, yo, need to get that one stat. So like, the only way I would have missed it, the only way I would have missed a cherub is if I just didn't see it. Makes sense, right? This one's done for sure. Means this one I would have seen and would have clocked it immediately. This one's... Unless I didn't see this one. It's one guy. We need to find one fucking guy. Where would you find one guy? One single guy. Do I have to go on a grinder, you know? It's right here, right? Yeah, right above. Oh, this is the last guy. This is the last guy. Yes. Ah, ooh, wow. Wow, wow, boom. This is what I'm talking about. The last guy. The last single guy. We didn't need to go on Grindr to find him. Yo, let's go. Right. Can you imagine going on Grindr to find a guy? I need to just shout. Just need to shout, be like, yo, who's single and hungry for dick? And there's gonna be like so many guys. Yeah, let's go. That glitch is like disturbing me. It makes me motion sick.
Penitent one of uncompromising will, my brothers and I are grateful to thee. See how they rise, as if the weight of their bodies had been taken away from them, and with it, their sorrow. Road is now complete. The highest point of this garden awaits thee.
Let's go, baby. I actually kind of want to watch Husband Hotel because to see like what the new season brings in. Like they definitely spent a lot on on animation. I was watching the trailer and like some animations that were popping off, and I'm like, Is it the case like with the Invincible season 3, where they were like kind of like PNG animations the entire time, and then they're like by the very last moment they're like, yo, what if we like spent all of the budget we were saving? Yo, let's go. Giant rat. Yo, wait. What that? Huh. You're trying to hide this from me? Fuck. I just want to like smoothly glide down superhero land in front of him. Fuck.
Your deeds fill us with joy, penitent one. You shall always find a home in this garden. We surrender ourselves to your charity. Deeds fill us. You shall.
Okay. So what did we achieve from this guy? We got remembrance or whatever. We also unlocked one more thing. What did you find? It's not this one, right? I don't know which one it is actually. Clearly, like we're missing like one. Oh, that's nice. That's the one that we just got, Greygle. Automatically regenerates fervor. That's nice actually. Wait, are we missing one statue that we need for the true ending? 1 second. Let's travel to the city. Please tell me I don't need to like find one more statue. Ah, fuck. Enters their shop, refuses to evaluate, leaves.
I am at your...
Oh, we didn't have enough. Okay.
I have carved a new figure for your altarpiece.
There's a fat one, right? There it is. Damn, he's kind of like muscular though. Suffering an attack. Oh, interesting. Okay, let's see. So for a true ending, to achieve this ending, player must first complete base. Yeah. Okay. Well, Blasphemous 2 true ending. Yeah, I think we are missing one. We are missing one. Please tell me. Come on. So, oh, wait a minute. No, we definitely got this one. I was like, did we only miss one? Hold up. So we need Greygle, right? Yes. Cierzo. Lebeche we need. And Cierzo. So we're missing Jalok. Can be purchased from travel merchant for... Fuck, that's who we missing? That's the last guy? Hold on a second.
May the miracle be with.
Yeah. The last guy is the last guy. We're on the verge of greatness. Hold on a second. We're on the last guy. Last guy is right here.
Blessed are we. Feast your eyes upon our shop window.
I do like his voice. Damn, it's a little more expensive.
No more items left, but you never know what may turn up on these paths. Pray, come back later, penitent one. We have no pray. We have prayed.
Fuck, I didn't mean to. Okay. Now all that's left is why? Increase elemental damage when fervor is at its maximum. Automatically generates fervor. Critical hits heal relative to damage inflicted. Right, that feels like a lot. Feels like a lot of sacrifice, sure. Guess that's our pen. Increases critical chance. Okay. So now with this, after acquiring all 4 outer pieces of fervor, you must place them into specific slots. Yes. While you won't need all slots unlocked, you will need to have at least 1 slot unlocked in bottom right quadrant for this to work. Okay. Equipped in the right slots. Okay. Chapel of 5 Doves. The room. The door on the right was previously... Okay. It's literally just go here now. Uh-huh. Incense of the Envoys. Okay. Imagine if that was a fuck up and like I was like too hasty. Travel Crimson. Now that you have Incense of the Envoys, head to the arena where you defeat. Okay. 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 And now we can actually. Well, now we can fight him again.
We have
Shut up, bitch. Fuck. Chris. Get me up. Lu, can I just replace them? Yeah, okay. Um, all priests, all altar combos in Blasphemous 2. That's one not particularly my style. No. Um, no. 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 Yeah, this one. Which one's that? Ecstatic Noise and Nacimiento. Yeah, it's this one. What? Tryphon and Alchemist? Oh, I already have Tryphon equipped, so it's not ready. I need all... I just need all resonances. Which one? Increases damage. Drinking Bioflask holds time. Okay. Dodging summons a barrier of thorns damages pierced enemies? No. 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 Pillager and Tempest could be a good one. Pillager. Wait, do I even have Tempest? Because that's the ones that I burned down. Ah, the Tempest, yeah. And Alchemist and Trifon. No, wait, is it not? Yeah, we already have Trifon and Alchemist equipped. Let's see then. Okay, now we can go for another run against the final boss. Okay, so it's only when you slide. That's not as useful actually. Agree. Not a lot of combination. I expected a little bit more unique combinations. But it seems like a lot of them are actually combined with the same, like... do. Okay, so this is supposed to be a new cutscene, right?
Higher will, incorporeal and inscrutable fathers, I am the heir of your all-encompassing light. Devotion itself, embodied in weathered flesh and gilded filigree. Your magnum opus. Though I am crowned with your glory, why do you censure my presence alongside you? What is this obscure darkness of unanswered cries that prevents me from understanding the purpose of my birth? are the same crimson clouds that heralded my welcome. The grave omen of your judgment. If this confrontation is proof of thy dignity of your glory, then so be it.
I feel like that's the same dialogue. Fuck. Oh. That's a new attack pattern. Wait, I thought it took the slowdown time thing. Is it not active anymore? Also, like, here literally used only like the same 2 attacks in our previous confrontation. I'm kind of welcoming the fact that he switched up the pace. Fuck. I get the stop time absolutely doesn't work anymore. I hadn't remember if it worked well before, but now it doesn't work at all. Okay. That's supposed to be the true ending. Let's see. Ending B, I think? No, end in C? Fucking I don't know.
Doth thou respond to my pleas? With pain? Pain in the flesh. Yet your very flesh I am. Pain in the heart. Yet your heart itself I hold. My punishment will be your sole legacy. And I shall die. I shall die reconciled with the mystery of my birth.
Q. No, which ending is that? No, wait, that's the DLC ending. That's because I had the prayer equipped. We're gonna need to retry it to get the true ending. I'm gonna need to unquick prayer and run second time. And that's perfect, we finished the entire game. Kinda cool. I'm walking on sunshine, ooh. Now, it almost looks like real fucking photo instead of a drawing, I wonder. No, that doesn't look like a fucking drawing at all. Like that just looks like a photo. Like maybe it's the ocean behind it, but like yeah, so that's the Mia Culpa. Yeah, we need to unequip the prayer and run second again time. Like third today, technically. And tomorrow, I don't know what tomorrow gonna be. I may take a break or I may come in with another game. I know what I have in plan. Ooh. We're gonna need to first of all. So I saw these two together slow down time. Am I wrong? No, that is wrong. Yeah, what the fuck did I do? What the fuck did I use? It's Nascimento and Trifon. I know what the fuck they do together. What the fuck does the Nascimento and Trifon do? Anyway, I need Ecstatic Novice. There it is. Ah, no, keep it. No, that doesn't do that either. I don't fucking know what the fuck. Which one does what? Whatever. Maybe they just changed it because of the Mea Culpa DLC specifically. Because if they had not changed it from Mea Culpa DLC, people kind of like figured it out immediately, and they were like, "Yo." Okay, now the final ending. The final ending. Just quick run. A final true ending.
Higher will. In devotion itself. Your magnum. Though I am... What is this obscure? Are the same crimson clouds that heralded my welcome? The grave... If this confrontation is...
Yeah, it's same dialogue. Same. Oh no, okay, finally it works. I mean, playing the same. I mean, this is way easier than what's it called than Hollow Knight at least. Oh boy, if it was Hollow Knight, battle. You have to. If this was Hollow Knight, I would have to battle all the fuck. Wow. Okay. Oops. That one, I was a little bit cocky. No. Got a little bit. Just got a little bit into my head. I don't even have like any bead proper equipped, right? Yeah. Okay. But like I was gonna say, if this was Hollow Knight, oh fuck, they would be like, yo, beat every single boss you ever encountered in succession to get the true ending. But no, yeah, all the ending actually pretty easy to get now. In the first game, you could kind of like miss the true ending if you didn't play it right. But it also was rewarding you with a way harder like second boss battle. Not the last one. The last one was the same, but the second to last, the third phase on the bitch with no eyes. Damn, she was like they were cooking with that one. The DLC bosses for the first one were not as difficult as her entire boss run. It's crazy that damage still pushes you back now. Before, the damage wasn't when you pushing you back. Fuck, 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 fuck. Oh, he respawned one, or did this one respawn, or what the fuck, okay? You motherfucker! I'm like, do all of them gonna respawn, or? What's this fucking bird shit he's throwing at me? Oh damn, the perfect spot to fucking just eat. Unfortunately, they didn't allow us to just full on Bukake this bitch. Whoop. Yo. Okay, now this is like the final ending we need to achieve. Summa Blasphema. I'm getting some Blasphema in here. Blasphema? I barely know her.
Doth thou respond to my pleas with pain? Pain in the flesh. Yet your very flesh I am. Pain in the heart. Yet your heart itself I hold. My punishment will be your sole legacy.
Okay.
And I shall die. I shall die reconciled with the mystery of my birth.
The devotion of the many was made incarnate, and suffered pain. The affliction cometh to an end, for the icon falls, and with it, the miracle's designs, and its will so capricious. And so you shall ascend, both in body and soul, through dreamed kingdoms, to the holiest of places, to the cradle of all blessings, safe under our watchful eyes. And once there, you will be captured within the ancient canvas of light and time. The penitence is thus complete.
Okay, so technically, in the DLC ending, the main character did not. This did not happen because in his place, the girl went, right? And so his penance is not yet complete because of it. I assume that's kind of like how it works. Cool. Ascend, right? Like the ascend your save game through Torment mode. You will keep all obtained items, weapons, and upgrades from your previous playthrough. Discern abilities and quest items. In this mode, enemies will be more dangerous, and a mysterious altar will appear at the start of the game, enabling you to make paths forward substantially more difficult. You must choose slot where your true Torment game will be saved. So, is True Torment give you like anything else? True Torment Blasphemous 2. Because like if it gives you something. Game initial release, to access it. Customize difficulty of gameplay. These include Final Judgment. Damage but gains increase. Is it saves ascended after this patch retain weapon prayer rosary beads. But that doesn't do anything. No, no, sorry. This is I'm looking at the Blasphemous 1 wiki. I need Blasphemous 2. A lot of people asking how to access New Game Plus through Torment, Blasphemous 2. Then after the credit roll, you return to the main menu. So just a harder game, right? Nothing new. True Torment, Blasphemous 2. Not rewards. I'm looking for additional content. But it feels like if there's no additional content, why the fuck haven't played it? Really, it does? Oh. No, that's mea culpa. Actually, True Torment, let's see. So True Torment seems to be giving you something more. Well, we're gonna check it out, maybe. Yeah. Oh, you can just slot it into new slot, I guess. Cool. I think we saw that one before.
The eternal dawn of our penances heralds its imminent end.
Okay, we did see this one. Because they essentially told me that there's new game, new part of the maps with new enemies. I wonder if that's true or if that's false. That's the only thing that I'm curious about. Wow. Holy shit. Alright, they do. Okay. So we already have all the weapons. Don't have the double jump. Really? Out of all things, we didn't keep the double jump. Fucker. Wow, holy shit, what? Yeah, we don't have the dodge anymore. Like mid-air dodge, I mean. Honestly? Holy fuck, what? It's unbelievable. Yeah, I don't know if I want to continue with this. Like, I'm just not certain. They seem to be saying that there is more stuff, but I'm not sure if that's really true. Because if there is more stuff versus if there's just they're playing the same game again, I'm kind of like. Yeah, let's Google. Is Labyrinth of Tides different? The fuck is Labyrinth of Tides? No, we've been in this area. Yeah. This is not a new area. This has already been part of the game. Blasphemous. Wait, fuck. Yeah, no. We already been totally in this area. True Torment. Like Mia Culpa definitely brought more stuff to the table. It was fucking, but like True Torment doesn't particularly different. Yeah, it's not New Game Plus, but a hard mode, as you start with nothing when you first ascend. So make True Torment mode actual. So to make without changing what I think developers were going for, I would just add changes, those modifiers that do not give you any benefit to consequences. Some changes to the game would be needed. Now with Final Judgment, at each of the weapon alters, you will find that specific weapon alter piece instead of like you do in the base game where you choose one weapon. Now with Spilled Blood weapons, upgrades such as give you Tears of Atonement. Interesting. So yeah, it's on New Game Plus. It doesn't have new stuff. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna be wrapping up on this. So this was the final stream of Blasphemous 2. After all this, I need to find a different game. Maybe a Metroidvania, maybe something different, but the choice is up to me. On this note, I'm gonna be wrapping up. Thank you very much for watching. I don't know what's gonna happen tomorrow. After tomorrow, however, I know we're gonna be playing Hollow Knight, regular Hollow Knight God Pantheon, and we're gonna be fighting Pantheon 5. After tomorrow, it's gonna be Evil Within. Evil Within as well as the next day after that. Thank you very much for watching. Have a good day. Bye.